I just feel so blessed to be able to do something like that, especially at a time when cinema is becoming so eventish. And that's what I'm getting into as well, you know, with my next couple of releases at least.
Yeah, more heroic, more...
Yeah, I mean, I always love that. That is an extension of my personality. I'm going to. But at the same time, I want to be able to do these kind of films as well, which are where the film is bigger than the actor. See the film to form a judgment, and then for us to behave I don't think we need to even be defensive about it.
Of course.
Because people are reacting to literally a 1-minute teaser that time.
Judging a book by its cover without reading the content of the book. So I think if we have to say anything, it would make sense to understand their opinions after they see the film. I still think we're both at very different points in our career. I'm still just starting out on that journey of trying to prove myself.
If you do not know what's going to happen after that particular shot, if you don't even know why that shot has been treated the way it has been treated in the film, visually also, then please hold on to your horses and watch the film. And then I'm not running away anywhere. I'm here to answer all the questions.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudrani and this is Speak Easy. My guests today are extremely talented. They're also people who are never ever afraid to take risks, and that is why they are where they are. I'm talking about, of course, the very talented cast of Bawal, Janhvi Kapoor, Varun Dhawan, of course, the very talented director Nitish Tiwari. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
Like I said, beach mein Bawal बैठा हुआ है because he's literally the most authentic and entertaining person. But now I feel like he's watching his words because I know people around him have told him. But
a lot of people actually,
a lot of people have.
I know.
Poor thing. But if he's left to be authentic, you remember the last time that there was a Bawal involving the both of you?
Yeah, I do.
Where you dropped the B word.
I don't think it was a big deal in that. I don't know.
I'm not high-fiving.
It was because of her expression.
But that's a very normal reaction. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Nobody else on the table gave an expression like
They
that.
all gave her, but I won't
Ayushmann
say.
also.
Ayushmann just blushed. It's okay.
But I'm saying it was that's who you are.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
tell
yeah.
me, but no, have people told you to curb it? Please don't curb it, Varun.
No, actually, people say they say curb it, then they say, oh, you're very unique. Only you talk like that. So I don't know actually. But yeah, just being politically correct has become a thing now. That we can't help.
But you know, on that note, because you brought it up, I wanted to actually keep that for later. Because I know, honestly, I have faith in Nitish Tiwari, and I know that the film is tricky in a way. That is why social media early reactions की teaser देखने को मिला, उन्होंने कहा कि यार Holocaust को के साथ ये मजाक क्यों कर रहे हैं? It's such a sensitive topic. And even now in the trailer they'll say, you know, that are you equating marriage with Holocaust? I know that you're not being able to say it because obviously it's clearly an important part of the film, but I think it's important to also let them know a little bit more for people who are going to get a little irked by it, like you said.
But you know, these people, there are so many of them and there are so little of them. We don't know if it's amplified, whether it's real, whether it's fake. Because like we said, until you don't see the film to form a judgment, and then for us to behave I don't think we need to even be defensive about it.
Of course.
Because people are reacting to literally a 1-minute teaser that time.
Judging a book by its cover without reading the content of the book. So I think if we have to say anything, it would make sense to understand their opinions after they see the film.
Fair enough. Nitish, do you want to add to that? Because it's important. You're the captain of the ship, and like I say, I have faith in Nitish Tiwari, and I rarely hear Varun Dhawan say, "ये film अच्छी है," मतलब ऐसे दिल से. And the last time he said it was Bheria, and I love Bheria, so I believe him.
I think it's very important for anyone to understand the complete picture before reacting.
Bilkul.
If you do not know what is happening before that particular shot, if you do not know what's going to happen after that particular shot, if you don't even know why that shot has been treated the way it has been treated in the film, visually also, then please hold on to your horses and watch the film. And then I'm not running away anywhere. I'm here to answer all the questions.
which is great. But you know, that's what I think is so interesting about you, is because you are not afraid to take subjects that you know will, like you said, this time. How many people today will again go back to touching even Ramayana or a subject like that? I feel like there is a certain calmness with which you still want to go ahead and do that. I want to know why. I think it's interesting. It really is. He's looking at
my question is very simple. I am also a consumer of the content which I create, and if I am not going to offend myself, then I am very confident that I might not end up offending anybody else.
But that's so true. अब रामायण की बात आ गई तो कास्ट डिसाइड हो गया, इतनी कास्टिंग चल रही है सर, बता ही दीजिए.
Very soon.
Very soon. Okay. On that note though, according to her, the character says in the trailer that आप तो बस हेलो से ही काम चला लो. वरुण किस चीजों को लेके थैंक यू बोलता है?
हर चीज के लिए.
Yeah, he does.
हर
that.
चीज. Thank
There's a
you.
lot of gratitude.
I have a lot of gratitude for where I am. I really don't take it for granted, and I'm very blessed to be where I am. But I do know that you have to back this up with hard work.
Yeah.
I know that you have to, and you should not run away from hard work or pain. I feel you have to smile in the face of adversity and take it, because that's the true growth. It's tough. It's always going to be tough for everyone. So I'm just enjoying this whole part of this journey and this film as well, you know, because I just feel so blessed to be able to do something like that, especially at a time when cinema is becoming so eventish, and that's what I'm getting into as well, you know, with my next couple of releases at least.
Yeah, more heroic, more.
Yeah, I mean, I always love that. That is an extension
Sure,
of my
sure.
personality. I'm going to, but at the same time, I want to be able to do these kind of films as well, which are where the film is bigger than the actors.
The questions for both of you, and I'll quickly say this, that I just look at the both of your journeys and like, I really mean what I said in the beginning. Last year, both of you together were being invited. I had invited you on the panel as well, for giving phenomenal performances.
Thank you.
Y'all both have come a long way, literally. It's interesting that you, of course, Nitish ji has, casted you all together, but it's been a long journey. You all have been through a lot of, वो कहते हैं ना कि बहुत जली गड़ी सुनने के बाद, you all have people now, oh, it's interesting, yeah, I mean, I've seen Bhedia, of course, she's good. It kind of feels a little satisfying also, right? That we're doing our work like you promised, we're going to show it with our work, and you're doing it.
I hope so. I mean, that's the agenda. I still think we're both at very different points in our career. I'm still just starting out on that journey of trying to prove myself. So I think this question applies.
No, truly, I think since you said Bhedia, that was my last release actually, and the amount of people that surprisingly over here have either called me a wolf or has, spoken about that film means a lot, or whether it was even Jug Jug Jio.
Even Jug, yeah, of course.
So I feel that will happen even with Bawal, even more so, because how relevant the film is to today. And that is very important, to be liked and loved and your work resonating, but also that you have successful films. That also means a hell of a lot.
The balance, right?
Yeah, that I feel a film is successful only when people like it. Then also when it clicks on the box office, or if it's OTT, the amount of streams you get, or whatever those numbers which come out. So all that matters, and I'm just hoping Bawal creates Bawal all over the web.
I hope so too. I'm very excited with the three of you all together. My ending with the comment of saying that Janvi is very good at manifestations. You manifested in every interview saying I want to work with Junior NTR. You made that happen, Janvi.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that I did.
An announcement like that. हमारे लिए भी कुछ मांग देना.
क्या
later,
चाहिए?
later.
ठीक है.
I'll tell you my list of things. But happy, no?
Yeah, very happy.
Amazing shoot.
Yeah, I mean, I've only shot a little bit, but yeah.
Woohoo! Okay, on that note, thank you so much, guys. I love it. We'll do a longer one. Thank you so much to the entire
Thank you
team
so
and
much.
bringing us here and doing this.